Hello, water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. This reading is covering the full buck moon in Capricorn, occurring July 10th. And the strong energies surrounding the full moon, the day before, the day of, day after, are usually the most intense for me anyway. And the energies leading forward. So this is the water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We're jumping in with the Quantum Oracle, and we'll go into some tarot and a couple other oracle decks. So stay tuned till the end because lots of different messages come through my readings through the very end. Okay. All right. So we have a consciousness card, great gratitude. So I feel like there is some kind of relief coming in, and you're going to feel really happy about that. Some kind of news or something that gets settled brings you great relief. Okay, so I like the sounds of that. It might be a deposit going into your bank account you've been waiting and wondering about, a payment you've been waiting and wondering about, waiting to hear back if you were accepted into a program, waiting for an important message. And it's going to bring great relief. For many of you, I think it's financial relief. I'm also getting good news about the health of a pet or someone you care about. And we have cycle of decrease. I just really like this card, even though it says decrease, because I feel like it's a decrease of worry. It's saying it's time to let go of what wasn't working out for you and stop focusing on that. That's not where you're going to find the answers. So let that energy of the past fizzle out so that you can be open to new opportunities and, good things in the present and future. Okay, and we have true love, an energy card again. So we have a consciousness card, a cycle card, and an energy card. So true love for some of you, it could be loving what you do. It doesn't have to be another person. It could be love with another person or a pet, adopting a new pet, or really loving what you do. Or some of you are finding work that you really like. You didn't expect to be able to find a job or a career path that you could actually enjoy without troublemakers and office politics. And usually, that does exist. And I feel for someone listening, it will be minimal. You know what to deal with now, whether you have your own business or you're working with someone else. So it's like, you can't assume that something is better than what you dealt with before, so there will never be any conflict. But you know how to deal with it now if it starts to come up, and I don't think it will be as awful. So let's go into some tarot here. This is the Tarot of a Moon Garden. We have some Gemini energy here with the Magician, with great gratitude. So everything is coming together for you, water signs. For some of you anyway, something is coming together and you're going to be like, oh, thank God, I didn't think I'd be accepted into that program. Or thank God that payment went through. Thank God, my animals are happy and healthy. Something you've been really thinking about a lot. But also with the Magician, this represents you. You're making something happen. So this big thing, this good news that you have coming your way, or this acceptance or payment or whatever, it's happening because you put yourself out there. Like if you hadn't spoken up or applied for something or taken the reins with something, then this wouldn't have come your way. So it's important to know that you had a hand in this wonderful thing happening. Okay, decrease and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, so that's what I was getting, like the decrease of difficulty. This is the end of a really tough cycle. It could be something you went through, say, over the last 10 days. Maybe you got some really unsettling news 10 days ago, and you've been trying to work through it or iron something out. Could have been 10 months or even 10 years for some of you, but this cycle is passing. The 10 means the end, so this difficult cycle is passing. There should be a decrease of energy focused on that so that you can rise above this situation and look forward to rebuilding something new. You know, here we have with the Magician, you have it in you. You can do this. So Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, like you have this ability to create what you want and really truly walk away from the difficult times. And I think it's been hard to forget about it or not think about it because it was that intense. But it's time. It also could be something that maybe you haven't really been reliving, but something that happened that you never really understood. And you're coming to a place of understanding about the situation and truly letting it go. So I hope I get something a little bit more specific about that. True love is being clarified by the Page of Pentacles. So this could be an exchange, an actual gift, like something material. Someone might be bringing you a gift to show their love for you, or maybe you're thinking about doing this for someone else. I was just picturing like a dog collar and leash, a puppy, and the collar is loose. It's like a light blue color. The collar is loose, but it doesn't mean like the puppy's gonna run away, nothing like that. I'm just like picturing something specific, like a staffy puppy. And the puppy's like really little, like maybe just recently weaned, and he or she is like, I think it's a girl, she's like kind of jiggly, and she has a lot of puppy energy. So maybe somebody is bringing a puppy home as a gift. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see what else. One of those little gray Staffordshire Terriers. They're so cute. They're all cute. I was just picturing a gray one, maybe because I saw a picture, but in my mind, I'm picturing a gray staffy puppy with like little blue spots on her nose. Okay, and so we've got great gratitude, the Magician, and the Eight of Swords. So yeah, this is self-imposed restriction, right? So it's like, you know that you're coming to this realization that you've made something happen, and you could make something happen. Like you realize like you're not going to trap yourself. There's something you can do about a change you want to make in your life, even if it's been difficult, or maybe it's something you've just been really wanting and you decide to take steps. So you're realizing you're not going to hide like this anymore. You're not trapped, and you have what it takes to get out of a certain situation and create the life that you want. And let's look back here with great gratitude. See, she's in nature, and you know, she's got birds everywhere, like nature, life. She's thriving. Her surroundings are lush, like everything is thriving. She is holding, she's holding a bunch of baby birds. So, and I don't know what she's looking at. She's looking at something. I want to know what that is. What is she looking at? So let's keep going here. All right, water signs. So this full moon is intense. I feel like someone's letting go of something material. So that might be what that great gratitude card means. She's kind of looking back, kind of like, I had to let go of this so that I could have this peace, and I could thrive. I couldn't thrive in that other situation. So I think that might be what that means. And look, we go from this decreased energy and putting the past in the past and coming out of this difficult time to the Ten of Pentacles, which is security, financial security, material security, but also, you know, having stability, not having to worry anymore. I want to say nothing will be taken from you again. Okay, nothing will be taken from you again. The Ten of Pentacles can also represent inheritance, a windfall, unexpected money, or an unexpected amount of money. So I feel like if you have lost something, if you have lost some money, it will come back to you in another form tenfold. Okay? Tenfold. It's going to come back to you in another form, tenfold. Okay. Let's get a couple more here. So the true love card with the Page of Pentacles and another Page of Cups. Okay, so there's love here. There's strong love, and there's a gift included. It could be a proposal even. It might be a new-ish relationship, or it could be feeling newness with a person that you're partnered with. Someone listening, if you are interested in finding love or dating, it's coming, or it's already here. It's someone that you know. Don't make that be so. Like, don't force these messages to be true if they just aren't. Okay, never force that. There is something a little more tender in the love arena for someone. So maybe you've had some difficulties in communication with a loved one. It could be romantic love or just someone important to you. And you're coming to an understanding. You're coming back together. You're realizing like there are more important things in life than being right or reliving an old argument again and again and again. And I know that's easier said than done in a lot of circumstances. Look at this. We have 3 pages, okay? Wow. Page of Wands. So there's news. Important news, a message, or a package. Something is coming, like certified mail, something that needs to be signed for. Also making something official. So someone listening, you could be making a relationship official, or it could be signing a new work contract as well. We have the Knight of Swords. So there's some energy coming fast. And what I think that is all this messenger energy, 3 pages, that's coming at you fast. And the Knight of Swords, like this energy wants you to make a decision really, really fast. So think about it. Don't make a rash decision, and don't make a decision based on thinking like, I'll never have this opportunity again. If you have any questions about what's being offered, or if you are offering something to someone else, be very clear. Okay, just always be very clear. Make sure all parties are very clear in their agreement. The 5 of Pentacles, so I feel like this is no longer being left out, or no longer feeling left out of like what you see as like, quote, everybody else having. If you are in need of any kind of help or assistance, it's available to you. You just have to search for it. Let's get another one from here. But wait, I feel another message with the 5 of Pentacles. Like I kind of feel like that's actually good energy. There's something that is yours or available to you. So don't look away or think that there's never anything good for you or any help for you. I think there is something you can apply for where you would be accepted, or say you think you could never buy a house. I'm feeling, oh, yes, you can. Yes, you can. Find the right person to, advise you. There's a way. And look at this, the Lovers. There's an important communication with someone romantically, or someone that is very important to you. And this is also about choice. So with the 3 pages, there could be a choice in love. Like you might be dating a couple of different people, or maybe not, but it's kind of a choice. Like, do I want this person who already has children, but they don't want to have any more children? And I really do, or am I okay with that? I feel like someone is considering what comes with this person they really want to be with. Might be kids. It might require a move. I'm not picturing a move very far. There's something big to consider, and it doesn't mean that it's negative, but there's just something really big to consider. That's not just like, do I want to spend the rest of my life with this person? They or you may have full custody of children. And I'm picturing a dog again. It's not that puppy though. It's like I'm just picturing another dog. So there's like a family dog involved, like the children involved. The dog may be wherever the children are. So say your partner has the kids that week. The dog will be with you. So when the kids are with you, the dog is with you. And then when the kid goes back to the other parent, the dog goes back with the kids. So it might be kind of a decision you need to make about that. Like, do you get along with the other parent? Can you be in agreement, at least, you know, when it comes to the kids and the pet? Is there any power struggle concerning any of that? Like, it's just something to consider. Okay, so let's see what we have here. What deck is this? This is the Energy Oracle deck. And then we'll get a couple Archangel Michael cards. All right, water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What else? And please comment below if these readings resonate. It would really help me, help the channel. And if you have any suggestions on topics for future readings, please put that in the comments below. And I will see what I can do. Okay, here we go. Broken heart. Okay, so there is a love situation. So maybe somebody here is like, love is never for me. I have been shut out from love. I'm at number 9. If you like numerology, look up 9. I feel like someone's putting love burdens down. You're like, I don't want to deal with heartbreak anymore. I want love, but I don't want to deal with the risk. But if you really do want it, it's there. And just like with career or whatever, like, you know what you're dealing with, or you know how to deal with certain issues that come up. So, and you know how to catch them sooner, how not to waste your time, know when to walk, and know when to stick around and see if something might be for you. We have attachment. That's what I was talking about in the beginning at 5, and we had the 5 with the 5 of Pentacles. So don't be so attached to any pain of the past, because being attached to that is really out of fear of moving forward or finding something or someone new. Okay, so like, have confidence, like with the Magician card, that you have learned and you know how to proceed from here. I just want to get one more from here, and then we'll get some Archangel Michael cards. Okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and look, Angel of Balance. So there's many things balancing out for you. Open your heart to allowing this to happen. And we have 48, which breaks down to 12 and 3. Okay, and there's the balance there, the 3. Okay, that's wonderful. Okay, so wrong deck. I have like all this blue. I don't know if you can see. There's this deck here, blue, and the tarot, Tarot of the Moon Gardens, blue, or has a lot of blue in it, and these two decks. So I really love all of the blue. I just happened to pick these decks for this reading, for the series of readings, I should say, for the full buck moon. All right, and what do we have from Archangel Michael or Saint Michael, however you see him? 2, 1 more, and then we'll cut. Oops. All right. Okay, embrace your life purpose. And I think I mentioned in here about a higher calling, and maybe I did, maybe I didn't, but if not, I'm saying it now. Embrace your life purpose, and we have 12 and another 3, because that breaks down to 3. I am guiding you toward your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you are meant to be doing. Okay, so if you're asking yourself, what's in my heart? Well, what feels joyful in your heart? Okay, and we have 2 angels of healing are with you, body, mind, spirit. A time of healing is about to bless your life. Accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light while I, Saint Michael, saying this, while I enhance your strength. Okay, allow this healing to bless your life. So many, like financial healing, healing of your heart, healing of relationships, healing of career. I feel like somebody listening, you've had a really tough time with career, and it's time for that to be in your past. Like, it's time to rise above all that. Trust divine purpose, 34 and 7. This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you are on a path of growth. All right, awesome messages, water signs. Thank you for being here. Please hit that like button, comment below, subscribe, and hit all notifications so you don't miss anything. And I will see you again soon.